Hello, good evening. I'm not gonna make you wait any longer on that intro because I am starting really late. Sorry. I opened the EA app and it was like, we need to update The Sims for the new pack that you don't have. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I can be 5 minutes late. And it was like, it's 7 gigabytes. And I was like, oh. So I had to wait 3/4 of an hour for that to apply itself. I'm very sorry. Hello, Beta Vash. Hello, Rainbow Dragon. I also forgot to change the title of the stream. I just hit my goal, my automated goal of 200 followers. And immediately, I'm messing it all up. I forgot to do everything. Hang on, I'm gonna set myself to be live. How do I do that? Go live on B-Sky. I'm just gonna set that. I don't know if that does anything. Go live for... Let's put 2 hours and see what happens. You can also use Streamplace and Bluecast. What is this poob ass affiliation? Anyway, hello. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I really should have opened this during the week. I completely forgot they were doing a new pack that I'm not interested in. But yeah, there we look. It's the Lagers. Look, it's our 3-horse. What are we doing with these 3 horses? What exactly? Okay, no, I can do this. I can remember to do some kind of introduction. This is Twitch Plays God, which is the game where Twitch itself helps me play The Sims 4. Our family is the grown daughter of our original Sim, Gideon Lager. She has this quite quaint little house that we've messed around with a little bit. She owns 3 horses, 1 that came from the island they used to live on, and 2 that were rescued from like a deceased family friend. Was he even a friend? Was he more of an acquaintance? When we began the game, we had 0 money, and we relied on one of our neighbors for a little bit of food and some companionship, and then we didn't speak to him for the rest of our lives. But in gratefulness for his early game help, we decided to adopt the horses after he passed away, so they didn't just, get left behind. So now we have 3 horses in a big horse paddock. The way this works is that you can use channel points to slam down a redeem button, which forces me to have to do what you've asked me to do. You can ask me to cast magic spells on other Sims or myself. You can make me add an item from the catalog to the house. You can make me resize other items, as long as they're not interactable, because I don't know if that would even function. All kinds of stuff. If you want to look in the redeem pocket and use your channel points to make me do things. We haven't done, it hasn't gotten too zany, thankfully. You can also make me add stuff from the gallery if you have enough points, which can be, just yell. What have we had? We've had the entirety of the Family Guy family put in there. We have one guy from Mass Effect just kind of chilling on the tropical island. We have an entire family based on the cards from Balatro for some fucking reason. And they just live in the background. You can even make me add your own Sims. And as with every stream, there is a free shiny Pokemon available that you can adopt from me up in the corner, hiding the stupid live service quest thing. Hello, Cians. Welcome. I'm sorry I'm starting late. I'll probably run later than usual to make up for it. That was my own fault. The game had to update, and it was really big, and it took a long time. Anyway, where were we? We haven't seen the neighborhood updates today yet because it's only 1:30 in the morning. Everyone sleep. I said sleep. Go sleep. What? Wait. Oh, it's a ghost. Worried me for a second. Hey Gideon, what are you doing? Gideon? We need that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, at least we've got a quest we can do, I guess, once this night finally ends. Oh. What's the calendar telling me? I don't know. Oh, it's a new month. It's now autumn. We've just reached autumn. Well, there goes Cassidy. What's he up to? Oh, I think he wants to leave. I think he wants to go running around by himself. Oh, that's right. We added an easel, but it was put down off the lot, so now we can't move it. In probably the stupidest thing I may have ever done in this game. What are you doing now? This tree's not looking so good. Okay, he's encouraging the tree. What is it? Horse ranch. Okay, she's discovered different types of manure. Well done. Alright, what happened? Oh, no. Okay, one of the horses is dying. Farewell, Salt. We tried to give you the best life that we could. After Johnny died. We tried our best. I hope you had a decent enough existence here in our little oh god, the other horses are arriving. Oh no. Oh no, Blueberry's really sad. What a way to begin the stream, with a horse death. Well, that's great. Okay, no, Crimson is just going to play with the ball. That's fine. There's a horse corpse right there, but you play with the ball. It's alright. Okay, now he's sad. He took a second to realize. Let's just grab that manure again. Oh, she woke up. Why did you wake up? What keeps waking you up? What is it? Is it the cat? No, the cat is down the docks for some reason. Why did you wake up? I don't care. Go back to bed. It's 3 in the morning. She can discover the dead horse, like, in her own time. Alright, well, while they're doing that, what happened? Comcore Boyle in the Space Boys household started a job as a mixologist. Send... Hang on. We need to discuss that. Alright, the horse has now gone. There's a gravestone. I will put that in our little gravestone area. In the horse bit. There we go. Well, we did our best. We did what we could for Salt. We tried to keep him in good spirits until the end. And that was all we could do. What's the Grim Reaper gonna do now? What happens if we clip into him? Oh, nothing. Oh no, now the horse is just griping at each other. Gideon's... I think he ate some of our food, but now he's washing the dishes, so that's okay. Thank you, Gideon. What a way to begin a late stream. Alright, let's discuss this. So, at the end of last week, we had a pop-up from Edwin, who, if you remember, was the butler that we used to have while Hallie was growing up back on the island. I like to think that he kind of lives on that island, so when we moved, we had to put him down. We had to end his services, and we do not have a butler anymore, which I was quite happy about because I don't know if they're worth having. They have a lot of drawbacks. So we left the butler behind back on the island, and presumably they kept in touch somehow. At the end of last stream, there was a pop-up from him that said, should I... try going on a date with someone we don't know, we've never heard of, and Hallie was like, yeah, that sounds great. I think you should try and find love, you know. Maybe I figure he's retired. I figure he retired from butlering and he wanted some encouragement. So since we voted yes on that, I went into the neighborhood manager and I found the woman that he said he had a great date with her and he really liked her. So I made them a family. I put them in a family together. But now that they are he's in a relationship. Where is he? Take your time. I was about to say he's hot, but he's a teen. I mean, they look completely indiscernible from adults. Here he is, Edwin. Edwin now has a spouse, which I just kind of manipulated in the background. We only learned one of his traits while he was our butler, but because he's now in a marriage, in a relationship, and we know him, and we have, how high is it? We have a mischief skill of 4. We can now send a forged breakup letter to his spouse. Wouldn't it be fun to send a breakup letter and sabotage someone else's romance? Maybe they get in a tiny fight. Maybe they break up. Either way, you better hope they don't find out what you did, or they'll probably hate you. I don't know why you would... I mean, I guess if you just wanted someone to leave their spouse. Maybe you meet someone that you really like and you befriend them, and then you find out that they're married and you want to marry them. You could do this. We're not going to do that, but I haven't really seen this option before. Okay, Lois Griffin died from sticking her finger in an electricity socket. Some other person, I don't know. They don't give you the last name, so I can't tell. The Munches adopted a dog. That was it. Okay, so mostly it's just horse death. I think we can fast forward now. What is he doing? He's gonna read a book. Alright. Nope, he decided not to. Nope, he's gonna sit down. What are you doing? He's doing something in the mirror. Why are you up again? Okay, Gideon the ghost is now talking to Gacy the ghost. Yay, a 5 stream streak. Thank you, Scenes. Alright, she's now having fish and chips at 5 a.m. while being sad. And Gideon's gonna come and eat with her. That's really sweet. Hello, Mars. A horse died. Ask him about being dead.
Ooh, flower bow.
Enthuse about space. There's a lot of ghosts in this house now.
Alfonso Orfanaya? Uvune.
You'd think that might reduce the amount of time on her death moodlet. Alright, she's feeling good anyway. She's feeling good vibes. Gideon's literally brought her out of depression just by being here for 5 a.m. breakfast. I really need to find out why she keeps waking up.
Oh.
I don't know if it's the cat.
Oh, Jonga.
Okay, you had some food.
Voosh, Buna, from Torky, Shuksa Fazoo, huh?
The horses themselves are gonna be sad as hell, I guess. Like, he's running around, but he's really sad. Wow, she got very focused. Saying goodbye to Gideon. I think he's gonna go back to his grave. Okay, you sleep again. You didn't get enough sleep yet. Is that where he's going? Here he comes. And he goes back in. Oh, and there's Gacy. Returning to their bodies? I don't know. Alright, now it's 8 a.m. Now you can get up. She wants to go volunteering and she wants to get a promotion. We can probably do the promotion. No, get out of bed. Get out of bed. Have a shower. That'll cheer you up. Have a nice shower. In your swimsuit. Okay, a bath. That's fine. Have a bath.
Oh, Mom.
It's okay. You'll survive. It wasn't even your horse, really. Okay. Now we do the sadness hack. Oh my god. his eyes are pointing in different directions. What is this expression? I want to draw this. Oh, he's so stupid. Why is this sending me? What is it about this specific? Like... I don't get it. I don't know. Okay. Comforting hug slashes the remaining time on a sadness moodlet. He looks loving. I know. And he's going to help us.
Oh.
Give him a hug. Big cat hug. 2 days. Still 2 days. Okay, it's rounding up, I guess. We'll do that again whenever we can do it again right now. Just keep doing it. This is the true value of having a pet. This is exactly what they provide. There we go. And it's gone. It's not gone. It's still there. It's just she became confident and then got over it. And now she feels like this. I feel like maybe we should give her some more makeup. Do you think she's in the sort of... Is she feeling like being a makeup kind of person? I want to just kind of mess around with her makeup a little bit. And maybe make something that pops. I don't usually do makeup unless it feels like it fits, but... I don't know. Maybe just a little bit. Should I just like tweak? What does change sim do? Is that what you do for editing? Yeah, let me just tweak this a tiny bit. I will take suggestions. Yeah, that's another thing, by the way. If you ever want me to do something, you can just yell at me. Just say what you want me to do. Why is this menu completely ruined? There we go. Yell at me and I'll try and do what you want me to do. Can I just... Wait. I don't want to do that. I want to do her makeup. Why is it letting me edit everything? Okay, every day. Glasses. What do we got? Eyes. Are we wearing any eyeshadow? No. What's good? What would look good on her? Now see, I'm not a makeup person, so I'm not too good at this. I mean, maybe we'll just make them slightly darker. I want this to be subtle. Eyeliner. We're not using eyeliner. She's just got eyelashes. That looks pretty neat. She's got eyelashes already. Cheeks. Should we just do like a really slight... Just a little bit of colour on there? What looks good? Pink. That's purple. That's just white. I think that's... Yeah, that's... You can't really see it too much. Now, she's got a very small mouth. Is this subtle? No. What looks good on a little mouth? That's all right. I like the matte option. Something that's not too over the top. That matches her hair. Maybe a little bit more fancy. Purple. I feel like this makes her lips look smaller by drawing attention to them. Maybe the gloss option. Maybe just gloss. Purple, no. It's a bit bright. Maybe that? Just to like give her a little bit more facial variety. No, that's too light. I want red in there. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that's very... That was her before. And this is with lip gloss. Is it too light? I'd like it darker. I don't understand how this works. Oh god. Could we give her like a space-themed face? Okay, what if I just did this but low opacity? Opacity, save me. There we go.
Thanks for your trust and support, my dear partner. I couldn't have made it this far without
Oh
your
shit!
help.
Hey Max, thank you! By the way, we finished playing System Shock and I saw you in the credits. Congratulations. It was fun. That was really cool. I'm currently messing with and ruining a sim through makeup. Yeah, that's alright. I think that works. Face paint. What if we make her look sparkly and spacey? That's not spacey. That's spacey. Purple. Oh look, that's like she's a pretty little alien. Is it okay if I add this? I think this looks cute. I think having some everyday space magic is cute. She's literally magical. She's literally a wizard. Are there any hats that like make sense? No. They should have head accessories that you can slap on there. Oh, earmuffs, that's cute. Oh, that's from the club that she's in, I think. Okay, no. A tinfoil hat, really? That's kind of fun. What are these things?
Zacabra. Ta. Besh.
The hair bow. There's so many things that you would never use. I like this hat on her. Is there a better color? Green, brown, blue. Yeah! I'm gonna add this hat. I'm gonna make her look like this now. Head decorations. What if we went to cold and then put earmuffs on? It's a good earmuff color. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we'll take her makeup from this and add it to formal, party, and hot and cold. Look at that! That's so sweet. Okay, I'm vibing with makeup now, apparently. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm thinking of it from a character design perspective, I guess, instead of a realistic one. But I think when you have Sims that have magic powers, I like giving them a little bit of a zazz that a normal person wouldn't have. It's subtle. It's slightly there. I like that. I want to give all the wizards in the world that little kind of facial flair. What's she gonna do? She's gonna chat on the computer for some reason, and she wants to complete the event goal. No, you don't. Oh, this is the prospective children's room. Why is there a book on an apprentice potion? Okay. I like this lamp. That's really cute. Who are you chatting with? Can we pick someone? Socialize. Chat with. Who have we got? Apparently Gizian and Felix are right now on the MSN of the afterlife. These are all people we already know. Milton Pixelwish is also there. Salvador, the guy that we just met. The guy who used to help us tend the horses. Who else is on here? Is there anyone who looks really cool that we just have to get to know? Casey Peters, he looks like one of those. He's from the country. She's just chatting to ghosts. The millionaire is on here. I want to like direct her social life towards other young adults rather than full adults. There's always Darian Ernest, the guy who keeps asking us to go and duel. And that's a teen. We have good compatibility with Erin, apparently. Okay, no, never mind. She's gonna go and light the fireplace because it's cold. This is a guest room that I put together because there wasn't much else to do with this. And she's gonna go light another fireplace. Please don't catch yourself on fire and die, because then we wouldn't have a series anymore. In fact, I probably shouldn't be letting her do this at all. Okay, she lived, and now she's gonna go watch some TV. That's fine. We don't have any other Sims. If she catches fire, there's no one who can save her. I don't think the bullseye frog is gonna pull its weight in that instance. This is a comedy show. Who is it? Everyone guess, who is she watching? I like how bad the resolution on these videos is. Oh, she's thinking about Felix. Oh, she stood up. Why did you stand up, girl? I bought you a sofa. Oh, because of the cat? Do you want to give the cat a treat? He's done really well with managing her depression.
Yeah, Dumsa. Sloofa Sarzo.
Okay, cool. What is this event goal that you want to do? Go to the Willow Creek Archive Library. I find it so strange how they do these. Firstly, because acting like The Sims is a goal-oriented live service event facilitator is very weird. This is a game where you decide what's going on in it in your own imagination. Hi, Defed! Welcome in! I'm just bemoaning the weirdness of this event they're doing. Getting rewards from it is like kind of fine, but usually they're just reskins of things that exist in various packs, so they don't really like put effort into this. And you have to disrupt whatever's going on in your Sim's life. It's like the kind of thing invented by an executive who has no idea who plays this game and how they play it. You're the one who wants to control your Sim's life. You don't want a pop-up in the corner saying, hey, go to the library today. And you're like, why? Because we'll give you a reward. Well, how does that mesh with the things I was planning to do with my Sim that I was inventing with my creativity in order to play the game that you play by inventing ideas and stringing along your own storyline? What's the point of this? Because it advertises our new pack. Okay, fuck off. The other thing is, Willow Creek Library may not exist. You could replace the library with something else, because you get to control what the neighborhood is like. So, what happens if I don't have Willow Creek Archive Library? What happens then? Alright, let's just... I mean, it hasn't been replaced in this save. Let's just go and look at it. Oh, look, she's only got the 2 horses now and her cat. In fact, it is almost ad break time, so I'm going to pop this up. And... boop, 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 boop. Quick ad break. No worries, we will just wait until... Oh, I need to replace this. While we're doing ad break, does anyone want to use a redeem from the gallery so that I can replace this ranch I don't need that's right in the middle? We could do that when we go back. If you have any ideas, I'm looking to replace a gigantic lot with something else. And I mean, if thinking along the lines of what do we want our Sims to have available to them? You could put a giant community center so that we have a better place for people to like bring families together, or some kind of large place where young adults can mingle to get her introduced to more Sims, like a club or something. A really, really big club in the middle of like next to the rock pools. I'm sure that makes sense. Also, while we're here in the corner, this is my shiny Magmar I'm giving away today, and also several weeks now. He's level 11 and he's pink, and all you have to do is slam the shiny redeem button with your channel points and I'll trade him to you completely for free, so you can have a shiny Magmar and you can do whatever you want. I feel like the people who usually adopt my Pokemon have either got a shiny Magmar from me or they need to conserve the rest of their storage space or something. Because nobody wants this one. And don't worry, because once I get rid of this, I got like another 4 or something. I don't know how I got so many. I think I got really lucky on a community day one time. And now I ended up with 7 of these goddamn pink things. These blancmanges. Can I say that on Twitch? And then more of you can send me photos of you and your shiny in your various games. Like what's in the middle right now, because I think that's really sweet. That Jolteon was a fun one. That was my friend who... She was pretty lucky with catching shinies, but every single one of them was green. It was only the shinies that are like acid green. I'm gonna use the bean emote, which is what you can throw at me when ads have wrapped up, which I think they should be. You know, it says it's a 3-minute ad break, but sometimes when I'm in someone else's channel and there's an ad break, it plays one ad, it's like 30 seconds, and then it just sends you back. It's like, I don't care. It's like, it's not really gonna do 3 minutes. Anyway, it should be over now. We will now go back to the game. So this is the lot I'm looking to change. We were trying to figure out where she was going to live, and we ended up choosing this house. Well, it wasn't a house, this plot. Here in Whiskerman's Wharf. But we did have an option of this really big one. So we put a ranch there, and then we changed our minds. So I want to replace this with something that's maybe useful for us. We haven't developed the area, like, a whole lot. Oh my god, how many kids did they have? Is one of them a cop? Oh, no, it's... What the hell are you wearing, Quentin? Okay, we're gonna go to the library. Which is still here, because I haven't edited it. Willow Creek looks so dull with the basic... Like these houses, this tiny, shitty little park. It's so bad. Okay, let's go alone to the library. Because apparently she wants to do the event thing. The envoy rushed out and said they would be here at the library. Surprised them with a question. Well, hang on. I want to check who's here first off. So this is kind of a cozy-ish looking library. There appears to be a scientist. Oh, that's the librarian. Rez Thurston. Rez Thurston. He looks evil. He looks like an evil man. There's a kid called Frederick. Oh, that's from the Rano family. This is the kids' library area. I don't think these look much like a toilet you would find in real life. Riz Thurston. Does anyone want me to interact with Riz Thurston, the librarian? Rez Thurston, and see what he's about. What's up here? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. So we need to ask this envoy person. Is this what New Orleans looks like? I don't really know. My only experience of New Orleans, oh there she is, was Left 4 Dead. So I imagine it's like tight streets, lots of balconies, and a few zombies. Can you ask from there, or are you gonna... Hello. Hello, Marina.
Ifu Kimba.
She's very glam, isn't she? The envoy looks surprised to see Hallie at the library. Like doing these little plot things, it feels so strange. They quickly say, "Ah, I didn't think you would be here so quickly. The Durong's family treasure is hidden here, somewhere in these old archives. Why not help me uncover its location? I believe you will be the next guardian of their legacy." With that, the envoy slips away once more, their departure raising suspicion. Why? You can't just announce how your characters feel? That makes me feel angry. I like that expression. Hang on. I like that expression she's got. Ugh. Okay, are you actually leaving? She's bored, apparently. Yep, she left. Okay, Oh, hello. What? Oh, it's Rat King. I was like, why does this dude look familiar? No, it's just Rat King. Don't worry about it. Should we introduce ourselves to Rat King? Who is Rat King? This was somebody's redeem? I think there's a very weird family that had a bunch of weirdos in it. Okay, out of the currently available Sims, do we care about whoever this is? Oh, this is someone from our nerd club. Should I introduce myself to Rez Thurston, the librarian who looks kind of evil, or Rat King? Why is there a kid doing homework on the ground? I want you guys to decide. I'm going to try and strike up. I vote Rat King. Okay, does anyone want to vote against Rat King as the person that we, like, attempt to start a conversation with while we're here? I want to hear the viewer's opinion. Oh, there's a food stall run by an elder. Eileen Beach. And here's a kid. Dominique Griffin. Oh, from the... Yeah, this is from the Family Guy family. They had a bunch more kids. Anyone else? Anyone else here? Oh, is that like a wedding venue? That's a museum. Okay, museums. Okay. Can you get married there? That's a wedding venue in my game. Okay, that's about it. This is a small area. Why is this kid doing homework on the floor when there is a library right here? Alright, well, no one else mentioned a preference, so I'm going to do a polite introduction with Rat King. He's hot-headed, an art lover, and a perfectionist. So, like, a Redditor. Ask about the Durong family, why the hell not? Rat says, I'm not too familiar with them, but the envoy who was here kept muttering Durong art repeatedly while searching the books. Rat continues, maybe I should try to look at them too. Deep conversation. I should have probably asked the librarian. That would have made more sense.
Oh, Quapo.
New
beam. Ifla.
Okay, she's done with that. She's gonna go chat online at the library instead of at home. And she's across from Joaquin Romph. Oh my god, what a name. What an amazing name. Alright, all we have to do now is hack the computer. I hope the librarian doesn't notice this and charge us with a crime. Bear in mind, while we are out in public, you can ask me to do spells on people. I have magic spells if you would like to use a redeem and force me to do something weird. This is hacking. Is she getting, like, skill from this? No. She's apparently in a conversation with... Oh, no, she's not. Who is she hacking? I don't... The library, apparently. Just the library itself. We did it! The Durong family's interest in art is deeper and more mysterious than your sim expected. It seems the Durongs has been trying... Come on, please. The Durongs has been trying to restore an old family painting. With how much they've invested in this restoration, its completion must be very important to the kingdom. However, the royal envoy has been acting a bit too suspicious for this to be a normal restoration project. Their behavior makes your sim believe this painting might also hold a secret. Oh shit, it's Ghostbusters 2. Search a bookshelf. Well, that's not searching, that's investigate, but alright. Far be it from me to expect the Sims to unify the terms they use for instructions. What a riveting event this is. Who else is here now? Viviana, Spencer Kim. Rez Thurston is reading Flower Arranging Volume 1. What is a flower? Okay, after rummaging through the shelves, a book about the Durongs was discovered. That's funny because I picked one at random. Hidden between the pages, a delicate old key slipped out. What the fuck? Why would that be in this particular library? It might be what the envoy was after. Hallie hides the key away in a safe place. Before anyone notices. Girl, do you even have pockets? Let's not ask where she put that. I don't think this is great at all. And now she's got another mobile in her inventory that I have to destroy. I don't even know what that is. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, it says travel home. I want to introduce myself to the librarian because he has a funny name. He's angry. Hello? Hello, you, the strange evil man. They did a sentiment immediately. He loves outdoors, he's neat and a bookworm. So he's not evil, he just kind of seems evil. Actually, if you changed his glasses and gave him a different hairstyle, he would maybe be kind of attractive. I don't know. Could she be into the librarian? No, bad compatibility. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Nothing works out for her ever. Okay, I'll just let them do whatever they want to do until the conversation naturally ends. Talking about the sunny weather. Who is this? Oh, she befriended him in 2 interactions. She said hi and then just mentioned it was sunny out. And they're friends now. That was so... They have bad compatibility. How did that work? Anyway, she now has the chance to make her very first sim preference. So it's time for a poll. Okay, does Hallie like hard workers? That's the quality we're voting on. Yes or no? Looks like Hallie just befriended a hard-working sim. Hang on, where's my poll? There it is. A hard-working sim is not afraid to put in a bit of work to improve their life or achieve their ambitions. They'll often seek perfection in both their career and their home. In terms of sim preference, would you say that Hallie likes hard-working sims? It's really good to do these because then you get some control over her preference for the people she interacts with, and so far she doesn't have any. So I'd like to add something. It doesn't have to be this. This is up to you guys. I still didn't add any music for this, mostly because I spent the last week working pretty hard on that stream I did on Friday. This guy's desperate. All right, it is now a tie. If anyone is watching wants to exert their opinion, I would really like a tiebreaker, please. No? Okay. All right. I'm gonna I'm gonna run the poll again, but this time, does Hallie like hard workers? Yes or no? Except now I'm allowing beans for the vote. That's what I do when it's a tie. So now you can now spend beans You can spend your beans to influence the vote, so go nuts. It seems like a trait she would appreciate. That is exactly why you are allowed to change how this works. She is currently aspiring to be an astronaut. So I think she is quite a hard worker herself. But I mean, that's up to you whether you think she would like that quality in other Sims. Maybe it's a commonality thing where you're like, yeah, I like people who really like to apply themselves. Or maybe she's like, I work hard enough in my own life. I prefer people to be laid back around me. Hey there, Soul Waspman. How's democracy working out? It's always a goddamn tie with you people. All right. How are we doing? It's now 3-2, so at least it's not a tie. Please don't tie it in the last, like, 2 seconds. For the love of God! Yes! Yes! Thank you! That was literally last second. Who did that? Okay. Okay, alright. That is a yes. Very, very barely. Thank you, Mars, for weaponizing your points in such a way. That was really good. Okay, she does now like hardworking Sims. That is a yes. Let's see how that changed things. So in her Simology, likes and dislikes. She has one preference for the kind of people that she interacts with, and she likes people to be hardworking. That has changed. Well, Res is still bad compatibility, so that hasn't done anything. Which of these is hardworking? Is it being a bookworm? It was him that she befriended, right? Yeah, they're literally friends. I don't know how they did this. I've got no clue. They've interacted literally twice. Introduction and then talking about the weather. And they are friends. Rat King, however, is now good compatibility because she likes hard workers. Gideon is still on amazing. Aaron Eckert is now good compatibility. Salvador Hudson is now good compatibility. Josie Poindexter is on good. These have all changed. Kaiden Kealoha is now also good. Uriah is still bad. I think that's the same. Nicole Fires is good compatibility. Okay. Riley Card is good compatibility. She didn't really have many of these before. Clement Frost is amazing. And Joe Stack is also good, but we don't know. Oh, we know Quinton, the guy who's dressed like a weirdo. All right, look, that's changed things up a little bit. We now have good compatibility with Rat King. Oh, good lord. Okay. I'm going to continue letting them interact without touching it, just to see what they do.
Doyum Galabe, Mirvalis, Moochie Peachy, Moscow.
Res Thurston. Res Thurston. Oh, there's Peter Griffin in the background. Who is this? Alina Robertson. Looks like me if I was hot.
Oh, Bonnie. Jessene.
I want to change his glasses so bad. Peter Grieving! Yeah, yeah, where is he? Is he sad? Where is he? Wait, who else is coming to the library? I want to investigate. Who's this? Who is that? This is Green Machine. Of course it is. Of course this is Green Machine. Who is this becardigan weirdo? Oh, that's Cannon Crosby. Didn't I hear about him recently in one of the family updates? Okay, I think Peter has already disappeared. No one is upstairs. There's nothing to do upstairs. Lois died, so I don't know what he's up to. We don't have to involve ourselves.
Dag dag. Glaive Narza.
She's just saying the weather is nice again. And it went up a lot, and now she's talking to Alina.
Oh, Chibi.
Hey, do you have any money? Alright, I'll just let her do what she wants for the rest of this. We finished the event, so who's back there? Oh, she's really sad. I wonder why. Maybe someone in her family died. Okay, she's going back to chat on the computer. I think she might be done. Read something at the library. Reading to a toddler can help. I don't want to read to a toddler. Alright, look, we'll do her library want. Read, oh gosh, it's all... The little train that couldn't. It's all, skill books. No, read this mystery book. Go on. Until you complete your aspiration. There we go. That was fast.
We made. Brenna.
Okay, we're done. Let's go home. We met some colourful people. And then we left. Where are you going? Oh, right.
Oh, no.
That. Right. Okay. Great job. I like how they have to travel to the map exit teleport and then it loads. It's very transparent about how this game functions. Although a key was found, the envoy's behavior seemed a bit off. Why the odd behavior at the library? They're really trying very hard to make this sound like it's interesting when it's not. Okay, that took a second. Okay, I have got a draped memorial display table and luxurious morning robes. There's also another key here. Alright, she wants a promotion and she wants to go volunteering with family. But we don't have a family to volunteer with. Let's just tend to our plants, I guess. And then the horses. She's in her cold weather clothes. I forgot that she had, like, cowboy chaps. Right, pick everything. And then water everything. There we go. Nice. Horse is arrived. Do we need to fertilize anything? What is this horse thinking about? And now she's gonna have some pizza. That's a pretty cool day, actually. Going to the library, making a new friend in 10 seconds.
Arfanaya.
Coming back home, having some leftover pizza. Oh, do you want... Oh, food. Give food. Give your cat some... Give a treat.
Oh, Stephen.
Okay. Now maybe we should... Can we do anything for our horses? How are they? Cheer up.
Oh, bluff, bluff.
Poor things. They did watch one of their fellow horses die.
Papa, Barawa.
Now don't do that because that horse will probably snap at you. He's floating. Okay, do cheer up. Oh. The butler now wants to know if he should get to know Isaias Miles better as a friend. The friend ones are so inconsequential. I'm not having a vote on this. Guys, yell at me. Yell right now. Should the butler that we used to have get to know someone called Isaias Miles? Yes, maybe no. Sure, whatever. Is that a yes or is that a... We can say maybe and then he can decide for himself. He might not be long for this world. All right. That's a fair argument. We got two pro friend making. I like her earmuffs. They're really cute. Okay, so we've calmed the horse down. I think... Oh, hygiene is low. Let's brush him. That was a really fun little stamp he did. Okay, and then after that, why don't we go for an evening... Sorry, Alicia, no. Why don't we go for an evening trot? Since we have these goddamn horses.
Him boy.
Uh-oh. 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 Let's get a good angle on this. Yeah! She stayed on! I thought she was going to get bucked off for a second. Woohoo! Okay. Let's go for a really intense ride. I think she's probably good enough now to handle it. Let's go. Near-death experience. Yes, that made no sense, girl. Go for it.
Trusty. Uh-huh.
Whee! An evening ride through the docks, I guess. That would be nice. I want to do this. Yes, run him over. Who is this? Oh, one of the Ernest kids. Oh, wait. Who is that? Oh, that's Blake Bowser. Is it just me, or as a young adult, does he look kind of scruffier? I'm actually pro Hallie and Blake. I don't know if anyone else is. I think they should... Oh, she just disappeared. I think they'd be a good match. He likes horses.
No.
There he is. Look. Blake, look at me. I'm on a horse. He's not impressed. Wait. A random cat is walking with him. Nika. And who's this? That's a fucking... That's like Astarion if he was a redhead. Who are you? Maddox Rodriguez. Edward Cullen. He didn't have red hair. It would have been more fun if he did. There we go. Oh shit, the bin. The bin's upright. We can put the rubbish away. Okay, yeah, get off the horse. Well done, look at that. 3 happy points for having a scenic ride. Thank you, Blueberry. I hope you're less sad now. Alright, she can do whatever she wants until bedtime. What a surprise, she's chatting online. Why do you like doing this so much? Is there anyone else on here that we can chat with? I think this is just a list of everyone we know, to be honest. This desk makes noises. Okay, she's cleaning the pizza up. I thought she was going to have more pizza. Aaliyah Quinones has passed away. Did we know? I don't remember that person. No, I don't want you to clean up the horse manure because we can use it. This is useful stuff. At least we have one horse less of a source of manure. Do you need to do anything for... Tell joke to the horse. Okay, fine. She does need to be level 6 fitness, I just realized. How can we get your fitness up a bit? She got work tomorrow? Yeah, in 9 hours. We got 9 hours to try and get her a fitness point. Let's try getting something that helps with this. Activities, active. Yeah, we could get one of these. the rack. Yellow, red. What's a good room to have a workout machine in? We could put it up here. We could make this a home gym instead of the spare room. We could just put it up here for now. You know when you've got that extra room and you just start putting, like, things in it? Chair. Let's put it just in this corner. Next to the bed. Alright, we have an exercise machine. We might as well use this money for something. Okay, go ahead and do heavy lifting. Do an intense workout. You need to get all the way to level 6. Tonight. Oh, she turned on music. Where's... Oh, the music's up here. I didn't even know that was there. Oh, new personality trait because she did 2 sit-ups. So we get to decide if she's going to be active now. Should Hallie become active? Yes or no? This is fairly self-explanatory. All this does is add active as a personality trait, which will make her want to do more exercise. She'll get daily wants to just go for jogs and stuff. It helps you stay in shape more. Oh shit, did I leave beans on? I think I left beans on. Pretend I didn't. Everyone on the honor system. We don't have to take this. We only get 3 optional personality traits you can add. So if you would rather she gets something different, you can say no. I left beans on, didn't I? Oopsie. I should have left beans on, but like really high pricing. Oh gosh, I'm so scared. Please don't make it a tie. Okay, no, it's yes. It's yes, she's going to be active now. And that's actually a good, it's a good trait for someone who's going to be an astronaut because you do need to raise your fitness level for this. She's discovered her personality. She's now active. So her traits now are glutton, genius, self-assured, insider, active, and good. I think that was her last one. Yeah, that was the max number. She's now maxed out her personality traits. That's quite a fun mix, isn't it? Like, the only one that's kind of on the negative side is glutton, but active will balance out the fact that she can just eat forever. What have you put on as music? Mixed music. Oh, she was like, my body's changing. She's trying to discover herself while being haunted by the immense legacy of Gideon. I don't know. Gideon was a very successful winemaker, but he's not someone you would like recognize on the street. She's aiming to be an astronaut in space. All right, how did that go? Let's do another workout to push the limits because I think... Okay, that's still not there yet, but let's push the limits anyway. Oh, this is so slow. Come on. 80%. 85. Pork chop spirit is fading away. I think we can let pork chop go. I think it's okay. Hey there, Soul. I like that she realized there was music available and I didn't know that. I think you get better fitness gains if you push the limits too. Confident from getting fitter. I hadn't seen that before. Gideon picked up a stud at the gym and put him through wizard school. That's extremely true. That is what happened. Okay, she's nearly there. We're gonna do this. This tune fucks. This is really good. This is good music. I'm so glad she likes normal music instead of just country all the time. This is workout bop. There we go. All done. Now, I think since she did a workout, I think she should have a bath to relax her muscles a bit before going to bed. Just for comfort's sake, and since she probably got a bit sweaty. The Gideon verse lore is insane. It's really not. There we go. Bath and then sleep. Great job. Great job. We're all ready for tomorrow. And I can't speed up the time. So there's a ghost. It's the ghost horse. Which one? Fable is here. Why can I still see the needs of the ghost horse? There's so many ghosts. Felix! He just dumped everything out of the bin and then put the bin back up and then put the rubbish... And now he's knocking it over again. Felix, can you not do this, please? Great, okay. I ended up following a train into Gyala Delve, and god, that meta is brutal. It's very long. It's a Guild Wars ghost. It still needs food, sleep, and shelter. Do they? I don't really think about their ghosts much. Quick, let's harvest these piles of shit. I'm gonna keep an eye on her and see if I can figure out what's making her wake up all the time. Ghosts in Guild Wars basically just like gossip all the time. Oh, hey there in the loft. Welcome. We're struggling. We are struggling. Okay. Jonathan Davila died. A chicken killed him. Oh no. Jonathan Davila was we knew him. He was adopted into that family. We visited when he was a child. And he just died because a chicken killed him. I'm actually kind of sad. Did she know him? The death of a familiar horse is a sad occasion. That's real sad. That house is empty now. Markov cock. Ugh. Anything else? Meg and Peter have a closer relationship. Thank you so fucking much, Waspman, for enabling this to happen. Alright. Lois died, by the way. The meta made me learn how the turtle worked. Yeah, they integrate the turtle. Why? Why are you up? Why have you woken up? What did it? It's not the cat. The cat's nowhere near you. He's sleeping next to a bar. Why can't you stay asleep? I genuinely... Hang on, I left the music on. Turn that off. I genuinely cannot figure out why she keeps waking up. Is it the alarm clock? Is it because there's an alarm clock? Is this going off? I'm selling this. Let's put something else in this room. Let's put this here. Why not? Could you reliably sleep in your late 20s? I don't remember. I've always been a very light sleeper, but I used to have trouble falling asleep during my 20s in general. I used to... The biggest problem I'd have, I would just lie there and you wouldn't be able to get to sleep and your mind would be too active. And now that I'm in the decade after that, I've noticed it's a lot easier to just go to sleep anytime. And I nap a lot more and it's really good. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, she's got work in an hour and her energy is nowhere near what it needs to be. Alright, we can sleep until it's time to go to work. Then I can load her up with some food for the fridge without having breakfast. And then she can go. Okay, it is work time. Gonna let her sleep for another like, half hour, then get her up. It's 6:30. Now we need a couple moodlets to get through this. Okay, she's still got happy +2 from discovering a personality trait. That's really gonna help. If we want this promotion today, we need her in a good mood. What should we send her to work with? Not the brownies, a meal. Here we go. Polo a la brasa. Put that on the counter. Pack into a sack lunch. We'll have that during the day. Okay. Is there anything I can do? Let's like brush our teeth real quick. What are you doing? Use a punching bag at the gym. Earn 100 simoleons from gaming tournaments. Why are you brushing your teeth with the hot water? And eat food. Okay, teeth brushed. That gives us 4 hours of a moodlet. Okay, talk to the cat real quick. Just in case. That gives you like a little mood boost.
Flu, Pluzo P, Moochie Peachy. Shalbo Barleen, Shima Cabbage, Guru Pinavi.
This is the face of someone who's going, yeah, right, yeah,
Shemu.
sure.
Laimana Jasapa. Ruhana Delopa.
Come on, finish up. Go to work. Go work. Aw. Alright, here she goes. She's got a spacesuit. Okay, quick, before they call you and start complaining that you're late. Go, go, go. Quick. Run. Okay, she's at work. Let's check her performance. She's at work from now until 4 p.m. and we need this to get all the way up to the dark green bit. Is she on work hard? Yes, she is. Oh, no bills. Oh, man. A deadline looms. Hallie has a major deadline approaching and needs to find a way to knock it out. What should she do? Okay, here we go. What should she do? Hide in a closet or ask for help. Vote now on your bones. What is she going to do to handle this crisis in a way that will get her that promotion? Beep. It's 50-50. Yeah, you'd think I would be saying vote now on your beans, but that's not the way the cookie crumbled. Come on, we cannot have any more ties. I need you to help me with this. Should have left the beans on. Okay, it's 2-1. We have a decision. Anyone else who wants to vote, get your opinion. Oh, I just noticed the trees are all going yellow and orange in the background. Isn't that nice? I love being in a neighborhood that has seasons. The island was nice, but it didn't change. It's like, okay, 4 votes, ask for help. That's really nice. There we go. Ask for help has run away with it. That was great. Thank you, everyone. We are asking for help with this deadline. Hallie asks around for help, but all her co-workers are behind on their work. Hallie brings the issue to her boss, who appreciates the heads up and pushes back the schedule. She got 2 small performance gains, which is a very weird way to show what happened, but yay! Okay, it's going up. It's going up. Oh no, she's very sad. Did you eat your lunch? Did you eat you did eat the lunch we gave you. God damn. Oh no, now she's going to be sad the rest of the day at work. She's got 5 hours left. 4.5 hours. It's still going up. It's still going up. Come on. What? Oh, there's a cat here. Hello. Grover. Grover the cat just came wandering past. Okay, it's nearly there. Edwin is calling to say He was delighted to spend time with Isaiah Smiles. Great. Oh, yay! She brought two people together and that gave her a moodlet and now she's not sad at work. This is the power of, like, friendship or some fucking thing. There we go. Go back to normal so you don't burn out. Oh, it was instantly there. She has been promoted to astronaut. Yay! Promoted to astronaut. She now makes 119 simoleons per hour. She received a bonus of 1,600 simoleons, an aeronaut chair, and some new clothes. And I don't know what those new clothes are. She's an astronaut. She's a full astronaut. I'm surprised she hasn't had to have, how come she hasn't had to have rocket science as a skill? I thought they did. I'm actually going to check real quick. Hang on. Sims 4 astronaut career. I'm just checking because I thought you did. Yeah. No. Where's the... Come on. That doesn't... It's the Sims 4 wiki is the worst wiki in existence. I thought you had to have rocket science in order to get promoted in this. What is rocket science used for? Sims 4 rocket science skill. I know it's used for making your own rocket, but I thought it is tied with the astronaut career track. When does it come in? When does it come in? Tell me. Maybe it's after you choose the divergence point. Yes, it is. When you decide whether you want to be this thing or that thing, then it changes from logic and fitness to rocket science and fitness. I see. Okay, just checking. Woohoo! We did it. We do still need one more. So the next promotion we get, we choose whether we're going to be planet patrol or a moon mercenary. This is our hard worker. We need one more fitness point, which we can get on the way up this performance grade. Oh my god, how are we doing on... We're so close to being an adept in magic. We can do that right now. Okay, first of all, the bin is upright again. We'll put the rubbish away. Come over here. Her fun went down like a lot, but it's not critical yet. What do you want to do? Become confident and become energized. Well, we can't do both those things. Magic. Make some food. Why did you walk back again? There it is. We needed to just make one more plate of food on the ground. She created a normal roast chicken, which is going straight in the fridge. She's now an adept spellcaster, and we have 3 talent points. What should we put them in? We can get... we can get reduced failure on those. I think she's a practical kind of person, so I'm going to say practical spell. What else? Oh, targeting long distance is really good. So I'm gonna do those two. Sorry, I didn't ask chat, but I don't know if we have a huge opinion on those. That's good. Okay, so doing long distance is great because then you can cast anything in the house no matter where you are. Right, we need to go to our study nook. And we need to study the magical tome for... Yes, adept is what we are. Study transportalate, and then we can just teleport everywhere.
Zombo.
Oh.
Just like Felix used to. Okay, go and sit in your reading nook.
Huh. Ah. Ah. Sanctush. Ka.
He's so useful. Cassidy is such a useful cat. There we go. She discovered a spell. Yes. Okay. What is? Are you gonna play the guitar? Magic. Always transportalate.
Valentius. Spazio.
Nice. Okay, we are done. We finally got it. I'm gonna pet the cat and then
We may.
Chamaga Gorsoi.
I'm gonna let him out
Barovi.
to do whatever he wants. Go on, have some fun outside.
Alupo.
I feel like when you let a cat out in this game, there should be a chance that they come back and they're pregnant or something. He's gonna go have an adventure. No, he's not. He's coming back. Come on. You can go into it. She's gonna have a nap in her astronaut clothes. Why does the top of the helmet look so weird? That's strange looking. How are the horses? I'm glad they kind of take care of themselves a little bit, and we've only got 2 now. What is this potion doing? Why has it got X's coming out of it? If they're male, they can just come home with a kitten they found. Yeah, I think they should do that. That would be really cute, and it would add some flavor. What are you doing? Oh, you're interacting badly. Okay. What's happening, like, in the town right now? What can we see? Is that the librarian? Yeah, the librarian is, like, walking around, being a nerd. Why is he's got different glasses and they're still bad? He has such bad taste in glasses. Is he coming to our house? Where are you going, sir? Are you coming to visit our house? Did you know that we live up here? No, go away, Darian. What are you doing? Are you coming to see us, literally? Oh my god, he is. What is going on? I mean, we did become friends real quick. Yeah, he's knocking at the door. We're literally napping. The cat's gonna answer it for us. Thank you, Cassidy. Alright, invite him in. Why not? Let's see what happens. It's Devonte. Do you want to hang out tonight? Oh, she teleported there. Okay.
Bon and Gravi?
Ah.
Oh, yibs.
Hello, Mr. Librarian. I guess you can come in. I am an astronaut.
Lena Bully. Berosh. Oh, Amudia.
I want to change his stupid glasses and his awful hair so bad. You're a young adult. Why do you have that hairline? He looked at me. He looked at me when I said that. Oh, I'm scared. I think he's gonna go and grill something. Look. The Covalent Bonds wanted to meet up, so I'm gonna bring them over so we can just, like, chat. What are you doing? I thought you wanted to eat the roast chicken.
Nifwa. Noyospa? Aw. Oh, Squiff. Rufus. Rock.
Okay, I think the teleporting is getting to her head. She's interrupting everything to just blast around the house to do things. Did you make something on the grill? Did you clean it? I didn't check what he was doing. She's thinking about Gideon. Okay, no, don't do that. Oh god, I forgot they all just go to the plants and constantly do things. I can't change it. It's not even any of these options. Yeah, I'd need to be club leader to change that. Okay. Alright, why don't you... They don't even socialize. They just, like, attack the vegetation. No, don't chat on the computer. There's loads of people here you can talk to. Also, pay the bills. I forgot about that. Where are they going? Where are they going? They're obsessed with taking cuttings off of plants. Do something else.
Yeah. In Chibi. Yeah.
I'm gonna actually change the computer settings so no one else uses them, because otherwise people just start using the computers all the time. No, chat with someone in your house. Where is everyone? One of them is in the kitchen. Go and chat with your friends under the sparkly tree.
Help for boo. Ref Sigapala Chaba.
Huh. Warba Taranga.
No, don't go to bed. Okay, yeah, the downside of teleportation is that she will just
Fashion.
constantly move to places that I...
Yes, yes.
Without me saying, okay, discuss some fitness techniques, I don't know.
Ah, Bimba.
Bimba.
Vula Shaka Tea.
Neebs. Alcha.
Siglona.
Ah, Bush.
Okay, we got her into a conversation.
Sims.
Desmikos Karenzi. Ah, Baron. Freba. From.
Hello, you have amazing hair.
So.
Everyone in this club is an adult though, so they're a little bit... You know, you can't use the same memes with them that you know.
Tranjala Jabin. Oh. Yabo. Sala.
Well, okay, we can just have a nice conversation. That's fine. Fire up. Oh yeah, that's a unique interaction you get when you're active. You can use fire up and it makes someone else active, someone else
Who's a
energized.
quimp? Oh.
Zilno.
Okay, Rez is leaving. Devonte is complaining about something. I'm gonna let them talk. Okay, she's going to bed. Let's send them home. She's going to bed. Night night. Alright, I'm gonna go one more day. And during the nighttime we will run ads. We'll just do nighttime ads. Do. Don't worry, there's nothing happening, it's just nighttime. Is there anything anyone wants to, like, put on the the desk? I don't know. Wait. Is there anything that anyone wants to see happen? Like, during any of this? If you have opinions, if you're like, I want to befriend that sim, I want to cast a spell on that sim, you can just yell it into the void and we'll see what we can do. I didn't start the ads manually, so it's gonna take a second. But remember, you can use the beans to tell you when ads have finished. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Has anyone here not gotten a shiny Magmar? Follow-up question. Do you want one? I want to get rid of it so bad. It was the one that we had. What was it? We had the Psyduck. Was the Psyduck the longest one? I forgot. No, what was the one that was the whole time during System Shock? The Green Machoke. That was the worst one. Anyone who wants a shiny Magmar of their own, this is your chance to obtain one. What else is happening? What's going on in the world? How is everyone doing? The Magmars are your 30 Tauros. You just gotta... No, I will not live with it. I will give them away to, like, aggressively. I will make other people take these off my hands. I'm not keeping them. Oh, hey! I didn't think that was gonna work. Thank you so much, Mars. Sacrificing my beans. It's only like 300. I made it like pretty low, so it was accessible, but thank you. Oh my god, finally. Hang on, I need to open home. Who has a shiny Magmar at this point? Does Scenes have one? I think they do. How many have we done? It's like a... You have one already? You have it? I will take another. Thank you. You know, like, honestly, there is no restriction on claiming these. If you want to just get it out the way for another one, you can just have it. It's absolutely fine. Alright, give me a second while I load this up. Oh, I'm so glad I get to randomize for a new one. I really like getting to see who comes up on the randomizer. Like, this is enrichment for me. Okay, where is Mars? You can do whatever you want with this thing. If you could even just release it and then, you know, send it into the ether. You could put it in Wonder Trade. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that it's not my responsibility. Alright, hang on, let me find it. I'm gonna tell you how many I have. Okay, after this Magmar is gone, I still have 6 left. What on earth happened? Oh, wait, I don't know if that's the right one. Wait, go back. Oh, wait, it's level 11. That is the right one. Okay. Mars is sending me a Clink in trade. And this shiny Magmar is gone. If this wasn't the right Magmar, tell me. It's level 11 and male, so I'm assuming it is. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness it's gone. Yippee! Thank you for the Clink. Here it comes. Yay! Alright, and ads have finished. There we go. That was a very successful rehoming. We can get another one next time. Woohoo! Okay, we now have something we need to do here. She just went to sleep. It is 1:15 in the Sims morning. And Salvador has appeared on our doorstep. Salvador Hudson is waiting on the doorstep wearing a really fetching jacket. He looks like the kind of guy who's like a heartthrob in a romance movie. I need a vibe check, which is just yell at me in chat of your opinion. Do I wake Hallie up to answer the door to Salvador Hudson at 1:15 in the morning? Does she stay asleep? She is not working today, so her energy needs are... No? Okay. Any advance on no? Does anyone think I should? He's thinking about race cars. Does that mean he's thinking that she's like got a big house and probably has a lot of money? Does anyone want me to go and answer the door? Or do we leave him to his own devices? I mean, Cassidy's here to answer the door, but... Look at that. Look at that weird, like, pictured in the window. I don't think I would like having a door with a completely transparent view inside the house. That would be kind of worrying to me. No one else is answering. Apparently it's a no. Cassidy wants to go and say hi, but I'm leaving it unless anyone disagrees. You're making this man stand out in the cold. Maybe he just went through a bad breakup and he needs someone to talk to. He's got very broad shoulders. Well, if no one else wants to go and investigate, I'm leaving it. He can just deal. Why is he staring at me? You walked up the path past the glowing tropical Santa. Oh look, leaves are starting to fall on the ground. Isn't that nice? I love the colors. It's pretty cold, actually. Yep, no change. No one wants me to go and greet him. He's out of luck, sorry. Yep, he's going to bed. Or work. Or space. or Italy. How many places are you going, dude? Who's in the living room? I mean kitchen. Oh. It's Porkchop. Who's doing a ghost shit. We got so many ghosts. Alright, we can check for... Has anyone else died? I don't care about that. Aurelia Robles started a job as a freelancer. That's nice. He's pretty old to be getting his first job now. Nothing of note has happened. His spirit is fading away. Yes, it is. I don't feel like we can just have every cat we've ever had as a permanent ghost because we will have so many of them. Oh, hello there, Rawman777. This is Twitch Plays God, which means that my Twitch chat gets to influence my Sims game. As in, like, you know, Twitch plays Pokemon, but playing God, because we're God in The Sims. If you want to help influence what's... Oh, look, ghost cat interactions. If you want to help influence the game, hang around a little bit, get some channel points, and then use them to make me do things like add an item to the world, or pick a Sims reward trait, or resize an item, or make me cast a spell on someone. Oh, look, they're playing. That's his dad. Porkchop was a great cat. Also, just in case it got forgotten about, I just want to open the gallery real quick. If you go and look at my showcase, where is it? My catalog. I have stuff from this playthrough available to download through the gallery. So I have the original Gideon and Felix as they were in their young adult years. And then I have the second one when they were full adults. And Gacy was there, Felix was there, Porkchop was there, Child Hallie was there, and 3E was there. You can go and download that if you want to put them in your own game for any reason. Nobody has, but they're there. And Gideon's Wine Crevice was a room I made available. I should really take Hallie as she is right now as a young adult and make her up there. Is make a character a redeem? What do you mean make a character? You can make me download something from the gallery as a redeem. Yes. you can do that. It's one of the more expensive ones, just because we can't have too many people do that all the time. But it's one of the big ones. You can have me add something to the neighborhood. Alright, let's see if she can stay asleep now that I've ditched her goddamn alarm clock. And we'll go one more day. Except I can't speed up because of the ghost cat. Where is it? Whoa, that was a big jump. Like, give you an idea for a character. No, because we just played the one family and it takes a long time to customize this family as it is. But you can make a character for yourself. You can make anything you want, put it to download in the gallery, and then redeem it so that I put it in the background of this game. We did that with some of Scenes' characters. Alright, is the ghost gone? No, it hasn't. This is our sim. It's 5 AM and she's got up. Why?
Hey.
Why is she constantly getting up to chat on the computer? Please go back to bed. You don't even have work today. Why are you up at 5 AM? Genuinely, what is it? Ask to fetch gift from the netherworld. Get the hell up and ask this cat to do that. Hey Porkchop, can you bring me a gift from the afterlife? She's just like me, is she? Oh man, he left. Porkchop. What was that? Okay, go back to bed. Maybe some other time we'll get a netherworld gift. Can you go in the grave already? I want to speed up. Dong. All right, it's now 7 AM, but she's finished filling her energy bar, so fine. She wants to donate to a charity. We can do that. Guys, which charity should we donate to? Oh, these are new. You didn't used to be able to donate this much. Let's give a good 1,000 simoleons. Who should we send it to? The Dragon the Dinosaur Fund, Llama International, or the Goth Research Initiative? Unfortunately, none of them are cat related, unless you think that our cat is a goth, which it kind of was. One vote on llamas? Any advance on who we donate to? This doesn't actually matter. Is that the goth family? Yes. Basically, if you see the word goth, it means the family. I'm going to go with llamas, I think. Whatever Llama International is. Just referencing llamas is like a very long-standing Sims in-joke. It's basically their mascot animal. There we go. She's going to make a fairly sizable donation. Okay, and that gave her a 2+ happy. Hallie's large donation does not go unnoticed. The charity has added her name to their donor wall.
Rufus, Frost.
Now she's going to get some food. She wants blueberry pie for breakfast. I mean, I cannot tell her not to do that. She's an astronaut. She can do what she wants. I'm kind of disturbed by the fact that it's going into her mouth green. But whatever. Okay. Solve hard problems. Yeah, you can do that.
Zator.
Parties. Why is she obsessed with chatting on the computer? It's not like she needs social. Okay. Solve some hard problems. Imagine the Metal Gear Solid music to increase the dramatic tension. I should have that on I need to get a soundboard again. I don't have it anymore.
Yep.
Well, how are those hard problems? She did it. Okay, now she's very confident. Just for no reason. She wants to get another promotion, play chess, and, well, she did eat some food already. We could invite someone over to play chess with. Yeah, I'm not having you chat on the computer all day. You can... Oh, that's right. She's supposed to be getting skills. Let's work on a skill. She needs 6 skills to be level 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cooking and horse riding are kind of at the bottom. Cooking. I mean, if we stop magicking food into the place, she would probably... Why don't we just try cooking something that's, like, fairly difficult? Is spaghetti difficult? I mean, yeah, actually, level 4. Let's invite someone over and then serve them, like, lunch. What other skills do we need? Who's your favorite Sims special NPC? I don't know. Definitely not any of the ones from the Sims 4 live service events. Oh wait, there's more stuff for us to do. Is there stuff for... Hello? There's nothing there. Oh, there it is. Ask the envoy about the Cap family. Is she here? Yeah, she's here. Okay. Well, at least we can teleport around. I don't remember any other Sims NPCs. I kind of like Death, actually. You know, the Grim Reaper is... Try to calm down. Why is she angry? Yeah, I like the Grim Reaper. I think he's a good... He's a good, constant, like, presence.
Trouble.
Dangy. Q-zip. Flores unga.
Okay, that didn't work. She's really angry. Discuss dance techniques. I'm supposed to be asking her about the Cap family. Oh, what? Okay, she's leaving. She's leaving real quick. The envoy, surprised and a bit nervous to see Hallie once again, stammers, "Oh, I didn't expect you again so quickly. The Caps, yes, they were quite captivated by romance. Why don't you get into the mindset of love and see if you can whip up any clues? You don't mind if I snoop? Look around here while you're doing that." This is so weird. She has to flirt with another Sim. Ooh, okay. Well, we're going to have to make a decision about that. This live service event may change the course of her entire life. Let's Google. You know when you watch a movie that's made in like the 2000s generally? What's the emotional aura of this? And someone will be like, "Oh, I need to investigate. I need to look stuff up on the internet." And they'll go to like searchengine.org and type in like slime, and then they'll instantly get a web page that tells them the information that helps progress the plot, and they put in like one word and clicked on one thing. Yes, I do actually have my own personal save, and I did have someone that had a child with the Grim Reaper because they've added it as like a normal thing you can do. You don't need to cheat for it anymore. But there was a bug with it where every time a Sim who was the Grim Reaper's offspring was loaded into the game's like loaded level, it would become more thin, and then the Sim itself would just like start withering away, which feels kind of weirdly appropriate, but was also kind of strange. After doom scrolling longer than is healthy, Hallie uncovers fascinating details about the Cap family's romantic inclinations. What does that mean? And love for the piano. Interestingly, there's a hint about their early involvement in online dating. What do you mean? There is no online dating in my game. What expansion? I think it arrived with the Life... Was it called Life and Death expansion? The one where you got to be a Grim Reaper as a career track. And I don't have that expansion, but the addition of it changed the base game so that you can romance the Reaper. Yeah, I feel like that one's just it's a to-taste expansion. You know, getting to do reincarnation is really good if you're playing a single family, but I usually do rotational, so I don't need reincarnation. I prefer progression than that, but it's good for some people, I'm sure. So now we want to watch a romance program. Where's my TV? There it is. Watch children and their horses experiencing adventures and building friendships. That's what I would have watched as a kid, probably. Like, I wasn't really a horse kid. I kind of sort of was a horse kid, but only because they didn't make magazines with mythical creatures in them. Like, they didn't make collectible figures of, like, dragons the same way that My Little Pony does it. Do you see The Sims Afterlife? I don't think so. I think you just go to work as a reaper. I haven't actually investigated very much. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's Spooky Day tomorrow. According to this show, it's pretty typical to have found love at a nightclub. It seems like the ideal place that connects music, and that's such a weird thing. Why would you say it like that? This is very weirdly written. Okay, is it gonna open? It doesn't open. Okay, I got a key. Yay! A key. Okay, I now have to flirt with 3 people. Okay, this is gonna be, I guess, today's, as in this sim day's, like, goal, because it's been forced upon me. I have to flirt with 3 people. How do I decide? I think I'll just read out some names, and if you want my sim to flirt with them, yell that name, and then I'll, like, just count up how many people get any interest at all. So, all eyes on this. Just yell the name of the person. We could contact Marina and try and flirt with her. I've got to flirt with 3 sims. We've got to try it. So if you can pick, like, one, like, your top favorite, we might make a sort of, we'll make a short list. There's Devonte, who is part of our nerd club. Alicia is in our nerd club. Ada. These are all full adults that are a little older than me, but I mean, we can still flirt with them. There's Blake, our horse-loving great friend from childhood. There's Rez Thurston, the librarian we just met. There's Rat King, who we have good compatibility with. Wait, why is Gideon not dead? Okay, I think the ghost filter isn't on. He should be dead. There's Octavia, another one of our good friends. Aaron. I think we used to be better compatible with him, and now maybe we're not. I'm not sure. Who else? Eric Laughlin, we have negative relationship with, but I can still try and flirt with him. Salvador Hudson, who's an adult. He has 4 traits somehow. I don't know how he has 4. Active, goofball, foodie, and art lover. That's like a lot of traits. He's quite buff, and we're impressed by him because he's a good gym trainer. There's Kaiden, who we have good compatibility with. We've known him for a little while. He's erratic, hot-headed, and a perfectionist. Caitlin Burleson. Bruce Bjergsen, who's only got 2 traits. He never generated a 3rd trait. Maybe Salvador stole his 3rd trait. He's evil and erratic, which is like the worst combination. Oh, it's a costume that Kaiden liked to wear as a kid, and then it never generated any other outfits for him for some reason. If we had the opportunity, we could change it. Maybe I'll change it myself, actually, because it's kind of annoying not being able to see him. There's Alejandro. Now, Alejandro, we do have a very small little bit of romance with. We went on a date with him once. He's a geek, jealous, and a genius. I thought he was going to be a theater kid, so I made him look like one. So, I mean, we could give him another try flirting with him. There's Valentino, another one of our friends. In fact, I could just start up a social event with some of our friends, and then we could pick from those. We've never tried anything with Valentino. He's a slob, he's creative, and he's cheerful. There's Uriah, an art lover who's loyal and ambitious. There is a romance bar, but it's in the negatives very slightly. We invited him over because he won the lottery, and we were like, well, let's just say hi. And then he tried to flirt with us 3 times in a row, and she rejected every one of them. There's Brianna. We don't really know anything about her, but we've met her once. There's Clint, the guy who used to help us raise our horses. I can't ask the Grim Reaper to come over, but, you know. Nicole Fires is self-assured, a dog lover, and mean, but we do have good compatibility with her. There's also Yahir Fires. Riley Card is someone who we have good compatibility with. Hot-headed, loyal, and a dance machine. Casey Peters is just some adult that we know. Bradford Gilliland, an adult that we know. Darian Ernest, he's always asking us to go and do duels in the magic realm. I mean, we could try and flirt with him. Roy Goldsmith, look at his hair. I don't know how we know him. God damn. Should we try Roy Goldsmith, whoever this is? Stefan McKinnon. I mean, there's Santa, I guess. And then there's Quentin Delgato, who looks like this. He's testing out some new fashion ideas, perhaps. Right, so those are all the people we know. Can some viewers nominate who they would like me to attempt to flirt with to finish this goal? I'd like her interests to be, you know, according to chat's preference. Literally, all of you watching right now, let me know if any of these people that she knows you think would be a good match. I mean, we've got, in her social groups, there's 4 adults in this nerd group. I'll take like one suggestion from each person in chat. We could invite these guys over and try flirting with all of them, or we could try just whoever comes up, some new faces. We could even try Rat King. Anyone else have any suggestions? I've got to do 3 flirts. I'll just wait for a second in case anyone wants to respond. I don't know where we met Roy Goldsmith, but look at this guy's hair. He should be on a romance novel pulp cover. That's like Fabio. Who was this? Who was Dallas Crosby? I don't remember this guy. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm thinking. What if I make a new club and we add a bunch of Sims that could be prospective relationship like people? We got 5 slots. And it'll be like Hallie's dating prospects. And then I can be kind of hands off. And the admission rule is age young adult. That's it. And then for activities, we add... Oh, hey there, Chibi. I'm currently trying to figure out who my sim should attempt to flirt with to complete a goal. Social, be flirty with the people in this group. That's the only thing they're going to do, is just flirt with each other and see what happens. This is flirting time. Now, who gets to be in the club? We have 5 slots for people we can add. Starting from the people she most knows, working down, I need to get a read on who should be in. We can't add the Grim Reaper. He's not in there. Oh, there's Ken. These are Sims from all over. I want to get a read on it. So I want like a yes or a no. And we'll see. I don't know. I need responses. I don't want this to be my choice. Okay. Should we make Alejandro a romantic prospect? He's our friend. We've known him for a long time. He's a geek, he's jealous, and he's a genius. He's currently unemployed. Do we have any yes votes on Alejandro? as one of the 5 slots. I'll just wait for a second. Anyone for Alejandro? Going once, going twice. You can say no and it'll speed things up. All right, we'll leave Alejandro, the only person we have like a tiny bit of romance with. What about Blake? Should Blake be a romantic prospect? He's another person we've known for quite some time. He's one of our closest friends. He's a horse lover, and we've got horses. He's a music lover, and he's good. He's just like an all-around kind of positive guy. Should he be one of the 5 people in these slots? They could also flirt with each other. Well, we do have to remember that. Blake is okay. Does okay mean yes? I'm just taking like even the slightest bit of interest because no one so far has had any like real opinion. A yes on Blake. Okay, Blake can go in. Okay, Kaiden. Kaiden is the guy who's always wearing a bunny suit. He's erratic, just like Hallie's father was. He's hot-headed and a perfectionist. And I don't know, he's a nice guy, it seems. It's just he's always wearing the bunny suit. If he was in our household, we could remove it. Should we add Kaiden? I want to get like a read from like at least a few different people, if possible. We got 1 yes. Do we have like a second yes on Kaiden? Anyone for Kaiden? Because I want to get like a kind of a consensus while we work through these. No one else seems that interested on him. Okay, let's move on. Octavia. Again, one of our closest friends. We've known her for a long time. She's an animal enthusiast, a loner, and she's also erratic. They like picking erratic for these random things. Should she be someone in our romantic orbit? Any interest in Octavia? Give it a second. Does anyone want? No, it doesn't seem like it. We will move. Oh, we got a yeah from Mars. Does anyone want a second? Any second on Octavia? Oh, a yes from Scenes. Okay, she was going to flirt with us once. And then I think the interaction got interrupted, but maybe a second chance. Okay, after these close friends, these 4 close friends, we're now moving on to the people we sort of know. Should Rez Thurston be someone who we make a romantic option? We just met him. He's a librarian. He's a bookworm. Neat. And he loves outdoors. We established a friendship with him in like 2 seconds. And if we got him in our household, I would be changing his hair. Any interest in Rez Thurston? What a fun name that is. Going once. Going twice. No interest in Rez. We're moving on. Clint, the guy who we hired to help us muck out and exercise our horses. Does anyone think? We only know he's a dog lover. We don't know anything else about him. And he's got a massive moustache. And he's very pale. Should we make him a potential romantic interest? 3, 2, 1. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, Nicole Fires. She's self-assured, mean, and a dog lover. Now, self-assured is fine, but being mean is mean, and we don't have a dog, we have a cat. However, we are good compatibility with her. Any interest in Nicole? I'm going to see go once, twice. No. Okay, next. Riley Card. I don't know where we met her, but she's just kind of there. She's hot-headed, loyal, a dance machine, and we have good compatibility with her. Should we have something to do with Riley Card? I'll just give anyone a chance to chip in. Does anyone feel like she should be on the table? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, I'm moving on. Bruce Bjergsen. He's evil and erratic. And I'm going to be honest, I don't want him in my house. But he's on there, we know him a little bit. If anyone wants Bruce Bjergsen, to be a romantic prospect. That's a no. Okay, unless anyone else is really, really emphatic about Bruce, I'm moving on. Quentin Delgato. We don't know his traits. Oh, that's okay, Sol. We're establishing a club to help her find people to flirt with because we need to flirt with 3 people to fulfill the fucking... You can't see it, but it's behind the magma. We have to flirt with 3 people to do the live service event. So I'm making a short list of people that chat is happy for me to let her flirt with. We've already got Blake and Octavia from our friends, and now working down the list of people in the neighborhood. Quentin. Anyone for Quentin. We don't know his traits. We've met just like once. At least I think he's male. I'm not sure. Anyone? No, it doesn't seem like it. What about Yahir Fires? Don't know anything about him. So we'll just have to like quickly flip through. If you see a name of someone you think should be a prospect for us in the future, just yell it out. Yahir? Anyone? What about Alex Moya? She's kind of pretty, but I think she's older than us. I feel like she's been around for ages. Also, oh, wait. I need to put a requirement. Not married, just to make sure nothing goes wrong. Okay, we'll add them again. We had Blake. We had Octavia. I think it's about the same. Okay. Ariella Ernest. Anyone think Ariella Ernest should be optioned? Arturo Pancakes. So he's a redhead. There's Bo Watson. Just call them out if there's anyone you want on here. Gianna Ernest. She's related to Ariella. And who's the other Ernest that we know? Thought there was another one. Jada Pancakes from the Pancakes family. Janae Ruano. Add the Pancakes siblings? I need a second. I need someone to second the suggestion just so that there's a consensus in chat. Does anyone... Come on, can we get a second for either Arturo or Jada Pancakes? Just like to throw some wild cards into this singles meeting. Anyone for Arturo or Jada Pancakes? Yes to both. Okay, that's a second. They are indeed options. Okay, we've got space for 2 more. No, I think 1 more sim. 1 more sim from the list. We've got from the bottom up, Vivek Spencer Kim down here. We've got Tyrone Landgrab, Simon Ruano, Ruben Luna. That's from the family that was overtaken by the father who was begged to stop smoking. Rachel Spencer Kim, London Goth. These are all kids that were just generated in the background who've grown up alongside us. Kenneth K. Aloha, who is the brother of Kaiden. He's kind of cute. There's Ken from Barbie. He's there. Kelsey Scott. She's pretty good looking. That's all the options. Does anyone want to add? I mean, we've got 1 more slot. If we can get a consensus on 1 more sim, just call out any one of these. Personally, I'm a Res Thurston truther, but I'm not going to influence this at all. We'll just leave it at that if no one has any other opinions. This is your chance to influence who she might end up with. We have to see. Yeah, I like Riz Thurston. I like his name. That's a fun name. Okay, I will end the selection process in 3, 2, 1. No one else wants anyone added. Okay. We got these 4. They have to be single. They have to be a young adult. Oh, Sol wants to add Riz. Can we get 1 person to agree? Can we get 1 backup for adding Riz Thurston? It's Rez Thurston to the mix. What the hell? Sure, yes, he's in. He's in. We get to flirt with him. I want to add him to the family and change his hair so bad. There we go. Oh, I forgot to add a place to hang out. It's like... Yeah, it's our house. There we go. Now I'm going to invite them all over by doing start gathering. And I'm going to go completely hands off. They have to direct themselves. The only thing that they are doing with each other is flirting. And that's the only thing the club is for. Let's see how it goes. It's 10 in the morning. All right, Octavia's here. She's going to clean up our plates. Okay. We're still watching a romance. Alright, Blake's here.
Yips.
I'll cancel the romance watching so she can do something else. Your romantic options are amassing. What's he gonna go and do?
Yips.
Why is everyone tending to the horses? I mean, him I understand. He's a horse guy. Why are you chatting on the computer? I literally just arranged a bunch of singles to come to your house. She does have like a preference. She's interested in men, apparently. No, don't clean up manure, please. Okay, I think she was teleporting. Well, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna get them in the same place by making a meal. Oh, no, she's here and she's going to compliment the appearance of Jada pancakes. Let's see how that goes.
Vadish. So.
Dag.
If I knew someone with horses, I would want to see those first two.
Strimmers.
Oh my god, they all just freaked out. Why?
Joy besnurs.
What? What's wrong? Did the horse do something? I don't know what they complained about. I really don't. Oh, the cat is on the counter. Oh, that's the picture. It's the cat on the counter they don't like. That's a weird thing to complain about. Okay, that's a... Everyone's flirting. That's an accepted flirt. Okay, something worked out there. He's embarrassed now. He's embarrassed because he didn't like it. Okay, Jada and Octavia are really hitting it off. Octavia is now flirting with Arturo. Hallie is complimenting Jada. Okay, that's a rejection. Should I add friendly interactions as well? I think I should also add friendly. Because otherwise, I don't know, forcing it feels a bit weird. Let's add be friendly to the club. Just so it's not quite so oppressive.
Oh.
What? What did she do?
Lumba. Hey, Quimble, renew.
They're all like, welcome to the singles group. Yeah, it's the cat. It's not the fact that her house has ghosts and she's teleporting around. I'm so scared. What if this goes horribly wrong?
Chelner. Quasenex Yaba.
Axanoy.
Antrib Panamuska.
Okay, they're all greeting each other with handshakes. After having flirted already. Come on, guys, do something else. No, sorry, we're doing another thing right now, Devonte.
Hey, Quimble, renew.
Oh my god, does every one of them have to greet every other one?
Chelner. Quasenex Yaba.
Well, she's done 2 flirts already.
Barbamool, huh?
Shiboya.
Boy.
This is kind of insane.
Ma Biza.
Oh my god! He went in for like an actual kiss!
Benoi, Dufka.
Oh god. That was a kiss attempt that went wrong. They haven't even interacted much. Why did you go straight for that?
Benoi, Dufka.
Oh god, now he's feeling embarrassed. And everyone... He tried again! Oh god, Arturo, please.
Arpanoyas,
Huh?
Bisaka.
Why isn't Hallie doing anything?
A finesse. Simonis.
Have we just invented the world's most awkward possible hangout group? Yeah, that was a bit fast. Don't chat on the fucking computer. Why is she obsessed with doing that? Okay, I think 2 people are standing inside each other. I think they might have finished all their greetings now. Oh yeah, she wanted to play chess with someone. I forgot that's why we were doing this. Guys. Guys, come on.
Ma Biza.
Good grief.
Eesh.
Hey, Quimble.
What's
Renew.
this? Oh, she hasn't had exercise.
A ben.
Ah,
Bisaka. Moinel.
Shiboya. No.
Come on. Can we... Why are they welcoming and doing nothing else?
Hey, Quimble. Renew.
Oh, niche. Debbie.
She's generated... Oh no, it disappeared!
Oh, Jeru Kelka.
Oh.
Okay, instead she's gonna listen to Rez say something.
Bisaka. Moinel.
Gerard.
Florian.
Zimonis
Ah,
Zero.
Glopa.
Maybe?
Oh! She's learned his woohoo interests. I'm not interested in woohoo with the women! he's not interested in women! Oh, he's actually ace. He's asexual. He's completely ace. Why did I push for him being in this group so hard? Okay, well, goodbye. If anyone wants to replace him with someone else, just yell. He's out of the group.
Oh, Renoy.
He doesn't want to be involved in this.
Oh,
Kelka.
Aramboya?
God, honestly, this is going so well already.
Shabenne.
Levite Benu. Fredoy
Ah. Arpanoyas,
Shiboya.
Stop welcoming everyone.
Jord Rinka.
Hey, Quimble. Renew.
Fob.
Jalurba
Okay, if I see one, okay, no, I'm taking off the friendly thing. Yes. I'm tired of seeing them welcome everyone. Get messier. Start trying to kiss each other again. Flush somebody's heart medication. Now.
Watanabe. Pifital Dimpish. Kisanis Navy. Oompa Free.
Come on, do something interesting. Why are you behind the bar? Why are you going to bed? It's 2 p.m. Why did you... Okay, I do need to clear these horse beds. I do. I don't know why they need to go to bed. Okay, let's make a meal for everyone. Maybe that'll help. Come on, where's serve? Serve lunch. What should we make for everyone? Fish tacos. That'll get everyone in the mood. Yeah. Make some fish tacos for everybody. Well, that got her to cooking level 5. Nice. See, they look pretty good for something called a fish taco. Wait, don't eat it yet. Call to meal. Call to meal.
Tiru,
Yeah, okay, fine. Eat another one. Everyone come, get your food. I like how dutifully they all do it.
Lamita Noonkim.
This is going so well.
Flicks.
Oh. Befete Pelka.
Okay, she's cleaning up the dishes. Oh, these two are flirting quite a lot.
Unkim.
It's going well, apparently. They're really into each other. Okay, she's talking to Jada Pancakes.
Kobe. Clue. Lumbek. Horn.
Garta.
Kimbo. Pima. Lashu.
Oh, a flirt from him? She accepted it. Nice. Okay, since they have sat down at the table and she wants to play chess, why don't you play with him at just the chess table?
Smine. Zorpal.
Expressing admiration.
Gorge.
Nice. Oh, compliment appearance while chessing. Get off your phone, dude. There's a girl here trying to talk to you.
Swepsu Flow. Silna Roy.
Dravoy Zarbs.
He was good with it. Okay. What was that? 5,000 simoleons? An eye patch?
Mishkabau Schnurs. Rifseg.
They still haven't got any romantic progression bar.
Quizo Fraba. Abode
Okay, so we finished these. Wait, maybe not.
Quarb. Bleem.
Oh, another one.
Mwah.
She's being flirted with and she liked it. And they now have a pink bar.
Ah. Uh-huh.
Could things be happening with Blake?
Swande Shwema. Laguna de Roy. Wemek Farub.
I was for the Blake thing happening as soon as we found out he liked horses and we got stuck with a bunch of horses.
Wabarani Bayumi.
Tebow. Gatinoba Wong. Quizo Fraba. Winu Varik. Chrono Chet.
Nice.
Zilne. Suflowo Gra. Nabuna
Karpasa
Shorbe.
Esimo. Trofa. Shade Zim. Spama. Mek Shade.
Oh, she won!
Yano Zorpal. Blaho.
What is he asking? Privately, he's like, damn, I lost. Oh, another one?
Dalafoib. Ugnate. Unga. Chabby Gobi. Roshitan Boy.
No! It went... Now she... No! Stop chatting on the computer! Alright, well, they've got a little tiny bit of romance.
Rufus.
Oh my god, she's gonna welcome another guy. He started playing her guitar. I think he's cute. I think he's scruffy cute. What? Are you joking? Oh my god! Okay, this is unbelievable. You barely know him. She barely knows this man. I'm speechless. Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Can we see in? Oh my god, no, please. I'm gonna sell this goddamn computer if she does this again. Oh my god. Stop chatting on the fucking computer, girl.
You're good done. You're good done.
Oh my god. It's not even that far in the bar. He's bi. It's too early to tell, but there could be something there. Girl! Letting off some pent-up whatever from being an astronaut. That was insane. I cannot believe... I don't know which one of them initiated it, but... Oh my god. Where is this going? She's gonna go and talk to Blake again. Okay, I'm gonna let the rest of this play out however it will. Sorry, Riley, we're in the middle of something. Okay, well, now we're in the bathroom.
Bisaka! My nerves.
I said I wasn't messy. I guess I got messy.
Swepsuflo. Silna Roy. Simonis Era.
No one else managed to get that far. We've got to give her credit.
Sloofa Warmba. Stern Zerpa.
We're gonna probably be raiding out at the end of this day. If anyone thinks of a good raid message, because I don't think we had anything in chat so far.
Maybe Gobi.
Let me know.
Labarani Bayum. Handolzer Pow. Freba. From. Omuf.
Oh my god, why are you obsessed with the computer? Just lock it for the time being. I'm so sick of this. Are you leaving? No, she's just gonna chat on the other computer. There has got to be something wrong with the amount of chatting happening. This is absolutely ridiculous. She's so funny. I mean, I've never seen a sim only want to chat on the computer. Also, stop welcoming people. Do anything else. Stop welcoming people. She's going to bed. Okay, well, I think that means the night's over. End gathering. Why won't he leave? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Good grief. Okay, everyone already left. I think. We really need to muck out the horse pets. I'm sorry. Oh, hey Gideon. Let's not tell him what we got up to today. Oh my god, I'm just kind of stunned. I'm just kind of stunned. I told them to flirt with each other. I don't want to do that right now. She's asleep. Oh shit, there's a bunch of fires still on and I'm worried about them. He can't judge. We know what he did in the Arby's outhouse. I love how it's called the Arby's outhouse. I'm worried about the fires. I don't like that there's fires on in the house overnight. Why is that horse just asleep, sitting up? Blueberry? Blueberry? The Arb house. I mean, she can do what she wants. I'm just surprised that one of them initiated that and it worked, considering how high the bars are. There's like nothing. They just met. She's got more with him than she does with Blake, and they have been best fucking friends for a million years. I can't believe I was in Rez's corner and he ends up big ace. That's so funny. Alright, I'll just move it on until 2:30 so we can see the neighborhood updates, and then, I don't know, maybe Jada Pancakes will get hit by a meteor or something. Who knows? Oh my god, what a fun way to do her first time. I wonder if we'll try that again in the future. Next time they meet up, they probably won't be doing the welcome interaction uncontrollably because it won't be a new club. Alright, let's check what happened. Some people became friends. Some other people with incorrigible names became friends. And that was it. Okay, the fuck club. I didn't want to make a fuck club. I wasn't trying to do that. And now look what's happened. She still doesn't have any solid romantic prospect, but she sure did do it in a closet with some guy. And what about Rat King? What if we just wait for Nicholas Eckert to age up? Because honestly, he's got his tits out, just like how we did with Finding Felix. We could wait for him to become a young adult. You don't talk about the fuck club. She's now got like the tiniest bit of romance with 3 different guys, and it's not going anywhere. And then there's Uriah, who's got like negative, even though he's a millionaire. Okay, well that was bonkers. That was all over the place. We'll have to see what she wants to do next. We'll have to see if she generates any daily whims to do anything with any of these people and see how that goes. What do you mean? What do you mean not a fan of this waiting idea? What does that mean? Anyway, we didn't do anything much. Well, we did go for a horse ride. We had one really nice day, and then we had one really confusing day, and we did get skills up, and she is now a literal astronaut. So really the guys and girls should be queuing up at her door. Sorry, I don't remember what I said, Wasman, so I don't know what you're referring to. I say things like 15 seconds before you guys... Oh my god, what Veggie's like doing something where he's got a hat and with a badge on it. This is I Heart Horses. Can we come up with something that's like horse related, since they're just talking about horses on Bad Game Bingo for us to raid in? Can someone say something to do with the horses for a raid message? And then we can just say something, anything. Say something about horses. Guys, what's our raid message to do with horses? Quick. Wasman, I'm trying to raid out. I can't. Oh god, okay. I'm not taking any chances. Here you go. Here is a bigger oh god. Here is a bigger surfing center for you. Oh Christ. You're really gonna put me through it because you can't do the Yodas anymore, huh? Okay, well, that looks terrible. I wish we could move this goddamn thing that now lives here. We have to raid out. What do we have to do with horses that we can talk about? What happened with horses? Someone make a horse joke real quick. Stash raid. Veggie BL tail. And that's goodbye from me. Okay, we're about to raid my friends at Veggie BL tail. Please join me. You know what, Soul? That was a funny and true thing you said. I'm taking it. This is the raid message. If I visit, the first thing I want to see is your horses. Ignoring the fact that she just, like, pulled someone in a closet without knowing them very well. It's fine. Please join me in raiding into Veggie BL tail, my 2 good friends who look for really awful games on Steam and play them while you play bingo at the same time. It's really fun. I might hop in and join them to find out why they're talking about horses. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will be back with this next weekend. And next week, I'll be doing a bit more cassette beasts. And I will let you know about the schedule. It might be normal. I might move it around a little bit. But yeah, come and join me at bingo. Thank you again. And have a good night.